SNP's Commonwealth Games debacle. Glasgow, as you know, is set to host the Commonwealth Games. That is because Australia turned around and said, we don't want it because I'm afraid it doesn't bring in enough money and it isn't worth the money it costs to host it. But in a bid to boost their own personal profile, the SNP put Glasgow forward and decided that Glasgow was the eventual winner. Now, to be clear, taxpayers' money is not going to be spent on this. The money actually comes from the Commonwealth Games Federation, and some of it also comes from Australia because they reneged on their responsibilities. The problem is, it's going to be a bit of a shambles, and they've walked really into a minefield. They've picked up a grenade with a pin already being taken out, and it's about to blow up in their faces. Not only were the games already being scaled back, but the budget has been cut so much that I don't see how they can get away with not using any taxpayers' money. For example, the budget for the Commonwealth Games back in 2014 was the best part of 400 million quid. Now it's down to just 114 million. The SNP are telling the Commonwealth Games chief, who is called John Doig, I've probably pronounced that wrong, D-O-I-G, that they want it to go ahead, they want all the sports to go ahead, they want it to be a massive spectacle, but there isn't the money there. And John is now turning around to the SNP and saying not only has it been scaled back once, but he might have to cut a further 10 sports from the event because there simply isn't the funding there to put it on. So you can see now why the state of Victoria in Australia withdrew from holding these games. And I'm afraid only an idiot would have stepped forward to host them, or a country that had a huge surplus of money, which Scotland and the UK certainly do not.